Decoding leadership styles through Panch Tatva, 5 elements. Today I'll answer a most asked question: why do leaders lead so differently through a concept in Indian philosophy? According to Indian philosophy, every human is shaped by the Panch Tatva, the 5 elements of nature: earth, water, fire, air, and space. Since leadership begins from within, the nature within us, it's wise to understand it from the lens of Panch Tatva. Leadership isn't just about skills, titles, or frameworks, it's about human nature. Now let's take a Panch Tatva or 5 elements approach to understand characteristics of different leaders. I will discuss the qualities, strengths, and weaknesses of leaders based on Panch Tatva or 5 elements and provide examples of roles these leaders might be in or should be in. First one is earth element. The leadership qualities of leaders driven by earth elements are responsible, reliable, steady and stable, conventional in attitude, hardworking, and logical thinkers. Their strengths are reliable decision makers, strong planners and builders, and deliver consistent results. You need to watch out for rigidity and resistance to change. Examples of roles: operational leaders who build strong systems and processes. Second is water element. Leadership qualities of leaders driven by water elements are compassion, adaptability, and wisdom. Their strengths are strong emotional intelligence, great at team bonding, and adaptable change agents. Watch out for over emotional decisions and lack of boundaries. Examples of roles are HR leaders, coaches, and culture builders. Third is fire element. Leadership qualities of leaders driven by fire elements are passion, creativity, motion, willpower, vision, and drive. Their strengths are bold decision makers, highly motivated, inspiring, and thrive in high pressure roles. Watch out for anger, burnout, and dominance. Examples of roles are startup founders and transformational leaders. Fourth element is air. Leadership qualities of the leaders driven by air element are moves freely, infuses freshness and intelligence, projects energy, creates connections, agile, and into research and exploration. Their strengths are curious and forward thinking, thrive in change and uncertainty, and high resilience. Watch out for restlessness and lack of focus. Examples of roles are researchers, strategists, and innovative leaders. Last but not the least is space element. Leadership qualities of leaders driven by space element are spiritual, happy, carefree person, open to others' ideas, thoughtful, purpose-driven, and full of wisdom. Their strengths are big picture thinking, ethical and conscious leadership, and long-term vision. Watch out for detachment and over-idealism. Examples of roles are thought leaders, mentors, and spiritual or purpose-driven leaders. Understanding these elements helps us lead with awareness, balance, and empathy. Great leaders are not one element, they are a balanced mix. Awareness plus balance equals conscious leadership. Before judging a leader's style, ask which element is dominant and which needs balance. Because leadership isn't just learned, it's aligned with the 5 elements of nature. Thank you for taking the time to decode leadership styles through Panch Tatva and giving leadership styles a more natural explanation and dimension.